Yep.
Zero 4 Mike, frequency state approved.
Alright, testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, 1, 2, I hear you.
1, 2, 1, 2, alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, it's on play. It keeps cutting out on me.
That's your big knob on your side?
Yep, big knob on my side. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. That seems to have corrected it there. One, two. Yep.
I hear ya. You hear yourself good?
Yeah, it sometimes wasn't going, but it seems to be pretty good now.
Maybe your mic needs to be a little closer to your lips. You kind of have to touch it all the time.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yep.
Give it a kiss.
All right, let's see here.
Super Carrier 50 Victor, runway 27 right, clear to land, wind calm.
50 Victor, clear to land, short approach, 27 right.
That way we're ready for ground. So let's get ATIS. Under is set to 12, out 12. For it.
Altimeter 3007, localizer Delta, visual approaches in use. Landing and departing, runway 27 right and 27 left. Notice the air mission bay BORTAC, out of service, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Gillespie Tower, information Charlie, 1847 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 19 dew point -2, altimeter 3007, localizer Delta, visual approaches in use. Landing and departing, runway 27 right and 27 left. Notice the air mission bay BORTAC, out of service, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. 100-015, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie.
27 right, taxi via Charlie, 015. Gillespie ground from shooter 91, let me try it again, I'm sorry, it was me, taxi single from Allen Airways Museum to information Charlie.
Shooter 901, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Delta, cross runway 35.
Shooter 91, taxi in Delta 27 right, cross via Nackley.
So we got our ATIS. We're set for out 1200, and so that's our...
What kind of airplane is that?
34 Mentor.
Sweet paint job.
Thank you.
Did you say sweet change up?
Paint job, yeah.
Oh, paint job. Yeah, so Alex said, let's do our brakes right now.
Yep.
He said to test your brakes immediately, and I never have taught that before. Like immediately before you start rolling, you don't want to go too far if your brakes aren't working. So we'll just kind of do it both here.
Okay.
So yours are good.
Your controls?
My controls. Mine are good too, your controls.
All right, my controls.
Then we can turn. Because he made a good point. Cessnas don't have good nose wheel steering. So if you didn't have good brakes, you wouldn't really be able to turn here.
Ah, okay.
We want to just be able to push it back, right?
Yep.
So that made a good point.
My view real quick. So I can see a little bit better. Okay, so let's make our call.
So you know how to pull up the airport diagram on this too? Just go airport. Oh, you have to have it Gillespie if you have it.
Oh, I should have them. Yeah, favorited.
And then right here, taxiways. Then he pulls up, but well, maybe not. Something's not working.
Oh, did I not kind of like to your Sentry as well? Let me do that.
Oh, my Sentry's not even on yet. So let me turn that on. Now it's on.
And we're going to take 27 right, as usual, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. Doing okay back there, Victoria?
Man, I'm sleepier than I thought, but I'm good.
Stayed out too late partying, huh?
I know. Well, like I said, I'm an old soul, even if I look young.
Alright, so I'm going to call Gillespie ground and ask for 27 right with information Charlie. Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 52901 Echo at +1, taxi to runway 27 right with information Charlie.
Cessna 52901 Echo, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35.
Alright, we'll taxi via Alpha Delta, crossing runway 35, 901 Echo.
27 right, you have to use.
Oh, to 27 right, 901 Echo.
Yeah, they like to hear it all on the same call.
I should have known that.
They minimally have to hear your runway assignment and your call sign. They don't really have to hear everything else necessarily, but I like to say it all.
Okay.
That's Brittany. Remember we met her?
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
She's the only woman here,
her,
so
right?
yeah. She's warmed up from this morning. She was kind of messing up the taxi calls earlier today, but she's got it down now.
Ground 61960, we are at Delta 7. We like to get 27 left or 27 right. For westbound departure, we have Charlie.
November 61960, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Delta.
Delta to 27 right, 960,
So
thank you.
cross the runway. You look clear.
Turn your landing light back off after the runway.
Yep.
Just tells people you're not taking off. That's a sweet paint job on that plane, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Yeah. That is really clean.
I got a paint job like a P-40 where they always do the mouth, the shark mouth or whatever you call that.
Oh, yeah.
Attack mouth. Somebody's flying my hangar mate's plane. That wasn't him on the radio. Must be Brian.
Is it another +1 plane?
So no, it's over there. It's a little 150
Oh, right,
that
right.
Dave has in the hangar.
Don't worry, Ryan, I already got the window.
I noticed. I was like, why is my window closing?
Oh,
Felt it.
that's called a passenger princess. She's totally wearing her crown right now.
If I fall asleep, just leave me be.
There is something about being in an airplane. It seems to put people to sleep.
I think it's the vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a pilot pause flight once where we flew a dog up to Fullerton and he freaked out on taxi. He was jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
So I had a harness on him and I seatbelted him back tight back there. By the time we got up here, he was sound asleep. We slept the whole entire way. Very good
Out
taxi.
there. landing light is off. Alright, so taxi is... Alright, so let's go with our run-up. We got brakes on, I've got my brake set. Cabin doors and windows are latched. Good job, Victoria.
Gillespie ground, RV 6336 Echo +1, taxi to 27 right with Charlie.
And I that as well.
Or make sure bring
Over
a little
6336 Echo, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35.
Oh, yeah, 1,000.
Yeah.
Alpha Delta cross 35 to 27 right, RV 6336 Echo.
Otherwise it's good.
About right there. Alrighty. Alright, and continuing on flight controls, elevator, yep, up, down, and rudder, left, and right. Alright.
Gillespie ground, Golden State Fuel, Alpha 1 for Golden State.
Golden State Fuel, Gillespie ground, cross runway 35 at Alpha 1.
Cross runway 35 at Alpha 1, Golden State Fuel.
High. Down a bit. Flaps are all the way up. My seat a little high, I realize. Down a bit. That'll do. Alright. Fuel selector is in fact on both. Mixture, let's go rich.
Hear that guy.
Yeah. Alright, throttle up to 1700 RPM.
If last aircraft calling ground was trying to reach us, you were coming in very quiet and unreadable.
Magnetos, we're on both. Drop it to left, and we've got probably like a 100 drop or so.
Still can't hear him.
Yeah.
Back to both. And going to right. About the same.
He's saying a lot, but he can't hear anything.
Both. Alright, so Magnetos
I believe that was
good.
756 X-ray Mike. We could barely hear your transmission. Do you have another radio you could try? There's no way you could fly with it being that low.
Oil pressure and temperature are good. Suction and ammeter, we are slightly positive on amps. And you said to check the amps, we shut off one of the two.
Yeah, the left
and
side, which is the alternator side.
Yep.
So now we're on battery, so you
Yep.
see a drop.
Yep.
Yep.
And going back on.
Yep. That's the best way to check it in this plane.
Yep. So that's good. Carb heat on. Moving to idle.
Did you do your mag check already?
Yeah.
Totally missed it. How
Yeah.
was the drop?
Drop was like 80 or so.
Oh, okay, good.
And they were pretty consistent.
Good.
And then, where was I? On idle off. Oh. Alrighty. Throttle back to 1,000.
That keeps our alternator charging.
Yep. Mixture, let's lean it back out, and not gonna make it off this time. Interesting, it's so variable during the day.
It is, yeah.
Guess it's warmer today, probably. Alright, heading, we're gonna take out of here at 270, so that. And then we're about 5 degrees up for level on attitude indicator. Testing 1, 2, 1.
I hear you.
And navs.
I swear there was a way to fix this, but I thought I accidentally came across it one time.
Oh, just set it back to level.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was 7.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yep. Righty. So let's go ahead and dial in. Well, we don't know if we're going to be landing at Ramona, but we will nonetheless be dialing them, right?
Gillespie ground control,
So,
Cessna
Ramona
756 X-ray Mike,
202.
over
Oh, it's already
Tory
ready to go.
West,
Awesome.
half Charlie, taxi for takeoff.
So we're going to switch it to tower.
Say again for 015. This is 015, frequency change approved.
Ramona.
We'll change frequency 015, thank you.
Tower.
Yeah, that's Brian.
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 6590, 10 miles south, and on the field, inbound for full stop landing on runway
So we're ready to go
7
for
right.
Tower.
So we're
with
going to go
Charlie.
straight to Ramona after here? We're going to go out?
Oh, we're going to go air to air.
There you go.
Yep. 12275.
I like your thought process, but yeah.
65290, Gillespie Tower, straight in, runway 27 left.
Okay.
Straight in on 27 left. Can we do 27 right?
Emergency brief, so we're at about 380
to runway 27
right now.
right, make a straight in for runway
Between
27 right.
this and 900, we're going to just land straight ahead. If we're between 900 and 1400, we're going to land on the 52 west. And if we're above 1400, we're going to swing back and we're going to land on one of these runways, depending on where we are. All right.
Tricky 918, contact ground off.
So emergency brief done, takeoff clearance, we'll get that. Parking brake, we never put it, and we'll do lights, camera, app. All right, so it'll be Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 15901 Echo, holding short runway 27 right for right downwind departure? Yep. Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 52901 Echo, holding short runway 27 right for right downwind departure.
I turned him way down, sorry.
That's 52901 Echo, Gillespie Tower, right downwind, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27 right, 901 Echo. Alright, so lights, camera, action, here we go. And we're cleared for takeoff.
You okay, Victoria? I'm alive. Good. She's awake still.
Yep.
I know, I was trying.
There's traffic at 12 o'clock and about a mile eastbound, altitude 2,400 indicated, I believe is a Cessna.
Is that for us?
Not for traffic.
No.
Okay. I didn't think it was us, but I just want to make sure.
Gillespie Tower, RB6 336 Echo will be ready in order. Request a right downwind for an orbit overhead for about 5 mics prior to eastbound departure.
RB6336 Echo, Gillespie Tower to taxi up to hold short of runway 27 right.
6336 Echo, taxi up to hold short 27 right.
That's the 290, appears that traffic passed off your left.
Alright, we're lined up. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Got right rudder. And 55, pulling back. Alright, that took off beautifully.
Nice, yep.
And pitching to get to about 73. A little slow, but let me try.
There you go.
There we
Nice.
go. A lot going on.
Yep.
And now pitching for about 80.
Yeah, don't
Trim.
get too focused on your instruments too much. Still look out the window.
Yep.
People tend to get hyper-focused on that.
Yep.
RB36 Echo, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff the track,
Clear
cleaning
right.
up with the right down departure.
And turning right.
So where would you land right now if you lost your engine?
27 right, I got that
52.
traffic in
There
sight.
you go. Good. Excellent.
RB36 Echo, where did you want to do orbits just over the field? Do you want to make right turns or left turns?
The right turns overhead the field at 3,000 for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll be clearing out to the east.
Roger that, just let us know when you're on your way out.
36 Echo, Wilco, thanks.
Gillespie Tower, swing 238 Foxtrot. We're about 1 mile from Samos. Tracking localizers Delta inbound, straight in, full stop.
Alright, and let's go
Swing
ahead
238 Foxtrot,
and clear right.
Gillespie Tower, straight in runway 27 right.
Give it clear.
Straight in, 27 right, 38 Foxtrot.
And turn right.
Just the 290, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear land at 27 right, 290.
Roger.
And we'd be at pattern altitude just about right now. So if we had a failure, would I put it down on 17?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. See how nice and direct it is there, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of once you get past the mountain, you could do a short approach on 27. Kind of hard to go around the mountain, so I would still kind of turn in and do 17 or 27 if you get further east.
Gillespie Tower, assist at 756 X-ray Mike, 27 right, ready for
We're
takeoff.
climbing nicely, and we're going up to the
Crosswind
practice
for
area.
Montgomery, please.
Looking for that
Mike,
lake
Gillespie
out
Tower, your
there,
left crosswind is
Lake
approved, runway
Jennings.
27 right,
There it
cleared
is
for
right there.
takeoff.
That guy?
For takeoff, 27 right.
Just the 290, traffic departing prior to your arrival.
I'll be aware of the traffic.
I don't see him.
Swing 38 Fox. So number 2 phone is Cessna 2 mile final runway 27 right, clear to land.
Number 2, 27 right, clear to land, 38 Foxtrot.
Oh, they're on
Cessna
final
901
over
Echo,
there.
frequency change
Yeah.
approved.
That was for you, frequency
Oh.
change.
Frequency change, 901 Echo.
So 9060, frequency change approved if you haven't.
Alright, so should I go to,
Yep.
Runway 6 at the northeast corner, LCAP, 5,500. We're going to offset and head to VS Valley.
trim it out. Go, let's see, we're at 2,500, so in 500 feet we'll start leaning it out. Let's go back to our checklist. So yep, that's right. Yep. It's a really nice day.
I know, it's great.
How you doing back there, Victoria?
Huh?
You doing okay?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So when they give you a frequency change, you switched it, which is great. Just go ahead and make a call, position call.
San Diego East, right?
Yes.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 52901 Echo is over Lake Jennings at 2,900, heading northbound San Diego East.
Then you can just say climbing
North,
5,500.
1076, 4,500.
That's good.
Over Pechanga.
Get much more comfortable on the radios, aren't you?
Yeah, and at least it's not nighttime with that other thing going on. One, two, 1, 2. There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a little background noise. So try to fix yours, and I'll try and fix mine when you're done.
It's the bigger knob, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not sure if it might be that. I have one of my headset jacks is missing the top portion, and that might be it.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that seems to be
Oh,
right.
it's not yours. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of it.
Oh.
Hear my voice.
And I'm leaning out a little
1,
bit.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2. At least I get it where it only does it while I'm talking. I think it's my headset jack, and I don't want to send him in to get fixed because I won't have him for about a month.
Oh, right. Okay, so we've got some traffic up ahead. We've got 2 Sierra X-ray coming kind of straight at us, so I'm going to go a little bit to the right. They are
Rodrigo
descending.
East, Fox Cessna 172 Sierra X-ray, over Lake Jennings at 3,500 to Montgomery, San Diego East.
Okay, they've descended a little bit. I'm still tacking a little bit to the right to avoid.
Sounds like a plan.
They should be at our 10 o'clock or so.
I see him right there. Right in the middle of that. It's a little white plane right in the middle of all that ground. I think that's them. That might be the one we're following.
San Diego East traffic, white Cessna 015, north end LCAP Reservoir,
Oh,
northbound
they're
to
500 feet below
Ramona,
us now.
4,500, east traffic.
We'll race you, Brian.
Hey,
We win. It's a little 150.
looks busy over there. San Diego East, Skyhawk 5 Foxtrot, Lake Jennings, 3,500,
Oh, God, yeah, Ramona's super busy.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Should I
I don't see that
start heading?
Foxtrot, the Sierra X-ray.
Oh.
You see him?
Yep.
No, they should be right off our wing.
Yep, and they're heading
Oh,
back.
yeah, they got him. No factor. Are we asking, Brian?
Oh, should I start heading north?
Yeah, you can just work your way up now. Looks like we're all clear of all that traffic.
San Diego Coast, I'm 705, Charlie Alpha, 1 mile off the coast of San Juan, we'll go to 5,500 doing deep turn, San Diego Coast. San Diego Coast, this is 631 Charlie Tango at 3,500 off the coast of Del Mar Racetrack. Last call, San Diego Coast.
Coastal traffic, Archer 546 Charlie Alpha at 2,900, climbing up to 3,500, heading south back to Montgomery over Encinitas.
East, RV6 336 Echo is a yellow RV over at Lakes Jennings, climbing through 5,500 for 9,500 eastbound.
Set it to pretty much here, I think. Good. Said he likes it idling at about 2,300, right? I think it was a range of like 2,200 to...
Cruise?
Yeah, for cruise.
Yeah, about 2,300 is good.
Okay. We're right on the money.
Do a climb checklist?
Flip that page. Yeah, 2,200 to 2,700. Trim, adjust. I'm gonna keep us climbing a little bit. Mixture, we are leaned out already, but I'm gonna lean it out for you.
San Diego East, White Blue Cessna 815 Charlie Tango. At 3,000, climbing to 3,500,
yep, our oil
heading for
and
Corona Casino.
temperature for oil
Out of
pressure.
Ramona for 5 Charlie Tango.
Green. Did I turn, no, that's the other one, nope. Fuel quantity and
East traffic, Cessna 120, Lakeside Golf Course, 3,000 northbound.
We're still doing great. And check compass. Yep, we're doing good.
Go ahead and level off at 5,500 feet.
All right. Should I climb a little faster, or?
Yeah, you usually climb at 90.
Okay.
We're almost there. Oh, 45. 45 is good.
45?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do
1076 back 4,500 over Palo Mesa, heading southwest on.
But yeah, you climb at 90, you usually get 1,500 by this time. Or 20, I'm sorry, 5,500.
Gotcha. Coming out a little bit.
East traffic 960, we are over the east side of El Cap, 3,500 feet, flying in circles.
Kind of a weird lurch. Did you
I know,
feel
that was her moving around back there.
Oh.
San Diego
Yeah, it always
East,
feels weird
Cherokee
to move around, you really
819016
feel.
over VA Haas, 6,000 and descending San Diego East.
Gotta watch out for that Victoria.
Alright, whenever you're ready, set up for slow flight.
Slow flight, okay.
San Diego
Slow
East, White
slow
Blue
flight,
Cessna,
need to slow
815
down.
Charlie Tango,
And
Libo,
flaps
Casino
will
at
start at 90, is that what it was? Or,
3,300.
no, was it one?
3,500, towards Lake Lake
What's the first thing you do before you do a maneuver?
Oh, we need to do 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So we need to identify an emergency landing spot. So probably Ramona. Well, no, we're out of range of that.
Can't make it.
Nope. Probably this flat area.
Sometimes down in the right here where the dry riverbed is pretty soft. Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Okay. So then we need to do some clearing turns, and then we'll make a position call after that.
Alright.
So let's go ahead and do some clearing turns. We've
San
got
Diego
enough
East,
space between
Skyhawk,
us and
215
Bravo.
Foxtrot,
So let's
South
do
El
our
Cap,
clear left turn.
northbound, 5,500. San Diego North, Starcher 1076 Quebec, just west of Blankenton, going to be doing deeper. About a mile offshore, San Diego coastal.
Right. There, about
San Diego East, RV6 336
Alright,
over
and
center
let's
point of El Cap, sea level at 9,500.
turbulence.
northeastbound.
Whoa.
Yep. Still starting to warm up, huh?
Yep. Alright, and then we'll do a position call.
San Diego East,
Where do I say we are?
6,500, just north
What?
of Palma Air Park, and
Is it just east of Ramona?
westbound San Diego East.
Yeah, you can say east of Ramona.
And is it San Diego East still, or San Diego
Yeah,
Northeast?
San Diego East.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 52901 Echo is east of Ramona at 4,500, doing maneuvers, 901 Echo, San Diego East.
Got that traffic right there, right above the horizon.
Oh, yep,
This guy?
heading right at us.
There
San
look like
Clemente
going behind us.
airspace, flight of 2 R-44s southbound of the 50.
Alright, that sounds good.
Right?
Now he's no factor anymore.
Cool, okay, so now for slow flight.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna... There we go. Alright, so let's slow it
Traffic
down.
Cessna 120, iron 3000 north.
Low flight, we're gonna need some flaps. I can already do first level.
RP.
Yep.
Plug your heading. Okay.
Righty. All in a little bit. We're getting it. Full flaps.
What's your altitude?
Yep.
Start at
gotta climb up.
4,500.
Alright, let's see. Slow it down a little bit more. Because it should be, is it either 50 or 55?
55 with minus 0 plus 10
Got it.
tolerance.
So,
As you get slower, you need a little more power, huh?
yep.
Aviate first here.
Alright, so we're at 55.
Right turn to 040.
Right turn to 040, okay. Halfway turn.
Descending to 3000, heading towards Mount Helix, last call. San Diego East.
Excellent.
Alright, 040.
Excellent. We can either go right into a power off stall, or you can recover from this and do that separately.
San Diego
Totally up to
Northeast,
you.
Cessna 4740, Mike.
Power off stall is configured, ready to go. We gotta speed up a little bit though, right?
Yep.
Or no, it's actually ready, huh?
Yep, so what do you do first?
We need to start descending.
There you go, good.
Yep. Okay, and we'll probably go to like 4,000?
Whatever works, yeah.
Or maybe 4,300.
San Diego North,
Yeah.
Archer 107.
Something like this.
Go back. Just east of Bond's looking to be performing a
Should I be
simulated emergency.
throttle out though?
Yeah, so put your throttle out
Okay.
and start to flare. Just start
Start to
getting the
flare.
yoke back.
Alright, and ready?
No,
Oh,
you're not,
nope, this
not
is-
recovered.
nope, yeah.
Carb heat off.
Carb heat off?
Watch your heading. You got way
Yep.
off your heading.
Yeah.
Or car heat on, sorry. Don't
Carb heat
turn
on,
too
yep.
sharp.
Yeah.
Just stay on your heading. There you go. Now just descend now. Just flare. Power
Flare.
out.
Flare, power out.
Flare, and just start pulling the yoke back until you buff it.
Okay.
That was a stall horn. That wasn't a buffet.
Oh, that wasn't a buffet?
No. That's okay, but you got off your heading though. You kept
Yeah.
turning, so just make sure you try to keep that straight and recover. So remember, power in, carb heat off right away, all at once, and flaps up to 20, all at once. There you go. That gives you your lift back, right?
Yep.
And you want a positive rate of climb with a good airspeed.
Yep, about 65. And
Flaps up to 10.
Flaps up to 10.
Pine Valley,
Bumped
track
around
88,
now,
back
aren't we?
to
Yeah.
Gillespie Field, San Diego East.
When you get positive rate of climb again, flaps up to 20, or 0, sorry.
Yep. Alright. Positive rate and up to 0.
Try not to descend, good. All right, let's get out of the hills. We'll go over that way by Lake Sutherland. It was super calm when Chris and I were up earlier, but it was kind of cloudy, so high clouds are holding in all the winds.
San Diego Coastal, White Cessna, 737
Lake Sutherland or Lake
offshore
Nimshot?
Encinitas
Pardon me?
at 4,500.
Lake Sutherland here, or did you want me to?
Yeah, we'll just go
San Diego
kind of get
Coastal.
out of the hills. It might be a little smoother over there.
Okay.
Maybe let's climb up to 5.5 and see if it's better up there.
Honestly, yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
good idea. Alright, climb in.
traffic.
I think I got confused with the power on stall.
Yeah. 429er Lima, just north of Lake Jennings at 3000, heading back to Montgomery, last call east traffic.
Yeah, unfortunately student pilots have to do a full buffet to recover. They just want to make sure you know how to recover from a full stall.
Yeah, I thought I was
Commercial, you only
there.
have to do the first indication, so as soon as you get your stall horn, you can recover, but students have to do all the way.
I thought I was there already because I heard the stall horn. I saw it was in like the 30s.
Yeah, you can fly really slow forever. You just have to pull it back to get that critical angle attack, right? Let's set up for a power on stall now.
Okay.
Don't need to do a clearing turn. There is somebody 2,100 feet above us, straight ahead of it. Should not be a factor.
Okay. So set up for a power on stall?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
So
altitude is
let's,
okay. You can level off at this altitude. That's
okay.
fine. I got that one in sight. No factor.
Factor, alright. I'm going to set my heading for the top of that kind of bald-looking mountain.
Okay.
San Diego East, Cherokee 8133 Sierra is over Pine Valley, tracking the 8 back to Gillespie Field, 6,300 feet.
Did I need to do a position call or...
No, you're okay.
Okay.
It's good to start doing a clearing turn, and I will tell you if you don't have to. In the habit of doing clearing. But I'm sorry, position calls always, yes. You don't need to do another clearing turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
So should I make a position call real quick?
Yeah, we're over Lake Sutherland right now.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 52901 Echo is over Lake Sutherland at 5,100, doing maneuvers, San Diego East.
Good.
Okay.
Nobody ahead of us. We're all good.
Yep. Alright, slowing it down. This is a power on stall, you said?
Correct.
Okay.
Takeoff stall, departure stall.
And so it's going full
San Diego East,
throttle,
RV 6336, that goes about 5
right?
southeast of the Julian VOR, and a descent at a 9,500 inbound for Rego, last call.
Don't forget to put your carb heat on when you're bringing your throttle back. Just till you get down to 55.
Minus 4,000, climbing 4,500, you coast heading northbound.
Most power on stall does not have flaps.
Oh.
Taking off, just get down to 55 knots, level flight.
San Diego Northeast, Shower Chair 286, over Rainbow Valley, 5,500 to the stringing setting.
Maybe we'll just go back and do landings, huh? I think we're a little too bumpy to do any of this
Might
stuff.
be.
All your maneuvers have been really good.
Should I turn it around?
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go try and go over there, see if it's smoother over there, out of these hills a bit.
Okay.
Power and altitude are always our friends, so you get out of these hills and get a little higher.
Get a little higher than, yep.
Better. We're only 1,800
San
AGL
Diego
right now.
Coastal 6745 Papa 2,300, beam San Alejo Lagoon, headed south along the coast. San Diego Coastal.
Oh yeah, that gives us more power, huh?
Yeah. Why do I have that on?
Had it on, but you didn't turn it off.
Yeah.
You decided not to do the maneuver. There's something over there, 900 feet below us. Looks like they're going to pass behind us.
Yep.
I don't see them out there, but this is them right there. I got him in sight.
Okay.
Going behind
San
us.
Diego East, Cherokee 8133 Sierra, over Viejas, tracking the 8 back to Gillespie, 6,000 and descending. San Diego East.
Now, would it be better to lean out again, or is it pretty much at like max lean for what I should be
No,
at?
I think you're okay.
Okay.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 215.
All right, let's set up for that again. We got a little more altitude underneath us now.
Yeah, it's a little calmer.
500.
Good.
Power off stall.
All right, so we're at 5,500, so I'm trying to maintain that. And gonna slow us down. Carb heat coming out now.
Now we're east of Valley
San Diego
Center.
Coastal 6745.
Oh,
Beam San Alejo Lagoon at 2,400, descending to 2,000, heading
Actually, let's move that way just a little bit so we're not in this approach, as
Okay.
close to the approach for Carlsbad. Just kind of go over that way towards Valley Center would be good.
Okay.
That little retention pond up there, that orange thing,
I don't
tan,
see it.
tan thing right in front of us down on the ground, that big pond thing, tan looking, like almost 12 o'clock right off the nose. Let's go towards that thing.
I'm not. Oh,
You're heading
out
right
there?
to it. Yeah, you're
okay.
heading right to it.
Okay, I see it.
This is good. Okay, I just wanted to get out of the way of that approach, of course. Now we're good. Now start up. Power on stall.
Got it, okay.
San Diego East, Cherokee 1330 is over Alpine, tracking the 8 back to Gillespie, 5,000 feet. Last call. San
Power
Diego
off
East.
stall? Or power
Yeah,
on stall?
power on stall.
Power
Sorry.
on, okay.
So 5640.
Okay. Power on.
Whenever you're ready, get down to 56 if you want.
Am I staying at 5,600 or 5,000?
Yeah, 56.
Okay.
56 is good.
Alright, so we're stall.
Carb heat in. Watch your wings. Keep your
Okay, there's
power
Buffett.
all the way. No, you didn't. That wasn't a
No,
stall.
that wasn't it?
Power on stall is you're taking off, right? So you got to get down to 55 knots. Then you do full power and start to take off. Then you pull it back all the way, remember?
Sorry, say that again. There's.
So power on stall is taking off, right? You're simulating taking off.
Yep.
So you want to get, the only reason we're getting down to 55 knots is because that's our rotate speed, right?
Yeah.
So you just get down to your rotate speed, maintaining altitude, because you're on the runway, technically, and then when you're down to 55, carb heat in, 55, or full power, and start to climb out. Then you pull it back to stall it.
Oh, yes, you're right.
So you're taking off, right?
Crew check 226, 5,200 feet, climbing
do that again?
5,500 feet, Alpine, maneuvering.
Do I need carb heat right now?
Yeah,
or-
anytime I'm retarding the throttle, carb heat on, just to 55, then you make sure you put your carb heat back in before you put full power.
San Diego Coastal White Cherokee 980 82 uniform 4,100 over
So
Mount
about
Soledad.
57 knots is when I usually put in my carb heat.
Northbound up towards
There you
Del
go, because it
Mar.
slows down real quick. There you go. Now
Alright,
full power.
now full power.
Right rudder.
Right rudder and pulling
Maintain
back.
that heading. Yeah, maintain your wings level. There you go. Good. Hold that.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 215 Alpha Foxtrot.
Right rudder.
Oh, yeah.
There you
2
go.
miles
There's your
north,
buffet.
flying to
Now
your
you just
ranch.
make sure you keep that right rudder in.
5,700.
And just don't descend.
Power off stall,
You're
San
good.
Diego
That
East.
was good. Much better.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. You okay back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very fun when there's a passenger in the
Well,
back.
no, I remember it from last time, and I was like, wait, but I don't feel the fall.
Can I do that
Yes.
again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to make a call or anything?
We are east side of Valley Center right now, yeah.
Okay.
Be good.
East of Valley Center?
Yep.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 52901 Echo is east of Valley Center at 5,700, doing maneuvers, San Diego Northeast.
Why people do that? Drives me crazy.
Okay, so let me set it for probably 5,700.
Okay. Bug your heading,
San Diego
so
Coastal
stay on the heading.
645 Papa 1,400, Torrey Pines, and we are heading north
Oh,
along
thank you.
the coast.
Alright, here we
San
go.
Diego Coastal.
You don't need to pull too aggressively, just keep pulling right rudder.
Food on coast.
There you go,
Yeah.
there's your buffet.
one
See?
Yep.
Can you repeat your
This is nice, relaxing the yoke.
Yeah,
Good.
we're
That was good.
1,300, just off
Alright.
of the Torrey Pines.
Good job.
San Diego Coastal.
Yeah, very good. All right. I think your ground refs were really good last time we did them, right?
Yeah, I think that was good.
Ramona looks super busy right now.
Yeah. The things I'm the most least confident on are stalls, both of them. But this really helped with power on stalls. I still think I would benefit from doing power off stalls, but we could do that another day. And then working on
Yeah.
5,300.
Well, we could do more power off stall if you want to.
That would probably be a good idea.
Maneuvering San Diego East.
Should I set it up for it right now?
Yeah, go ahead and do another one,
Okay.
just clean like this. I mean, without slow flight first.
Okay.
We can go over to Valley Center if you wanna, or you can keep going this way, it's fine too.
Whatever you recommend.
Doesn't matter. This
we'll just
heading
keep
is
it right
perfect.
on this heading. It's a good,
Okay.
good heading.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to start adding in my flaps because we are doing a power off stall.
Right. Carb heat on anytime you bring your throttle back. Good. Power off stall is an approach stall. Descending, right? You gotta always descend, because if you don't descend, it would be a fail on a check ride, so you have to get that descent.
So you're supposed to get level altitude and 55 first,
No,
though,
that's
right?
power on stall.
No, that's power on stall?
Power off stall, you're descending.
Oh, you are descending. Okay.
Yeah, because you're approaching of landing, right? Approach
Got
to
it.
landing.
Okay. And then going both flaps.
This one you can just kind of start bringing your yoke back nice and easy, and
Go ahead and start now?
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You don't have to be super aggressive on it, but you do have to exceed that critical angle of attack for the stall.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 215 Alpha Foxtrot.
There you
There we
go.
go.
For the flanky
Nose down,
ramp,
power in.
6,000.
Excellent. Flaps to 20 right away.
San Diego East.
Much better.
Okay, that was
That's about better, huh?
Yeah.
Just climb out, so you don't want to descend,
Oh,
though.
right.
You don't want to
Oh,
pull
yeah,
it back
there
too
we go.
far in the stall again. So you just, as long as you have power, as long as it's above zero, you don't need to climb. So don't put your nose up so high,
Right.
because then you'll stall it again.
Yeah.
Just get a little above zero is great. And good airspeed. Now bring it up to, you're already up. Okay.
Yep. So
That was much
already,
better.
Yeah.
All right, how about we go back and do some landings? I don't know, well, Ramona's too busy. I think Gillespie's our best bet since there's 2 runways there.
I think you're right, yeah.
All right. Oh, you know what?
Skyhawk,
you lost your
4
engine.
Foxtrot.
What are you going to do?
Emergency descent.
200
Well,
over
not
Mount
emergency
Soledad,
descent. You lost your
climbing
engine.
to
What's the first thing you do?
4,500 over Mount
First thing, we need to
Soledad.
pitch for 75.
There you go. It's going to happen real fast, so watch
Yep.
it. Don't let it get too fast.
All right,
You don't wanna
find the
dive.
runway. There are actually 2 below us. We would tune it to 121.5 and say mayday, mayday, mayday. 901 Echo is having an emergency, landing at one of these 2 runways below us.
Pick one. Pick a landing spot and go for it.
Yep.
So where would you go?
Go for
San Diego
Alma
Coast,
Valley
Skyhawk,
Airport.
Yep,
4
it's
Foxtrot,
right
Foxtrot.
below you, right here, and
Going
it's a super
north
nice
of Mount Soledad to
runway, so
4,500.
that would be an excellent choice.
Yep.
You kind of have to think about how you're going to get into the pattern, right?
Yeah.
We have about 3,900 feet right here, HL. Right?
Yep.
So you're pretty high, but you want to start going to your landing spot, right? So it's over here. You can't see it.
Gotcha. Should I try to?
So ABC airspeed.
Yep.
75. Best landing spot. Start going to it. Checklist.
And checklist. Yep.
So what does your checklist say?
So checklist, emergency, landing. We don't want to do flaps because then we're going to bleed off our speed.
So start going to your landing spot because
Okay.
you're going away from it right now, right?
Yep.
You want to get to
San
it.
Diego
So
East,
you don't
Skyhawk 215 Alpha Foxtrot.
go too far, you might not have it anymore.
6,000 Lake
And
Henshaw.
just watch your airspeed.
Doing power off stalls. San Diego East.
So what's your checklist say?
Right. Approach landing. So weather, if we can get it, but I don't know if they have
No,
it.
this is an
No.
emergency.
Oh, emergency landing.
Engine failure in flight. Pitch for 75. Fuel select. So do your
Your
forward door, remember?
Okay. Yep.
Memory items should be check your fuel. Make sure you didn't shut that off by accident. Make sure you didn't pull your idle up. Now make sure out like you did earlier, right?
Yep.
Make sure your throttle's where you want it. Move your way across. Can you restart the engine? Try to restart it.
Yep.
You're making your primers in that you didn't starve that somehow. Keep going toward your landing spot right there.
Yep.
Just kind of hover around this. And then, yeah, try to restart it. master switch on, you know, and then if that doesn't all work, then you go to the forced landing.
Got it.
And you would call, and then you do your mayday, and call out and all that. But do the first memory items first, ABC, okay?
Yep.
So think about how you would enter this pattern here. I'm just going to give our engine a little.
Traffic,
We don't really lose it.
Foxtrot is 4,500, about a half.
Kind of think about how you'd enter that pattern there.
Northbound,
Yeah,
the
winds are probably coming from blowing this way,
offshore,
so I'd probably want to circle around and land.
Okay.
So
you try to restart, didn't start, you dialed in, what are you going to put in your squawk code?
7,500.
7,700.
7,700.
75 is a
hijacking.
hijack.
Yep.
That would really get people's attention, wouldn't it? And then, like you said, mayday. So who would you call? If you're out here just flying around for fun, who would you call?
In terms of like a station or something?
Yeah, what would you dial in on your radio?
121.5.
There you go,
Yeah.
good. Good, actually. So this distance is pretty good from the runway. You're a little close, so maybe move out just a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of get that sight pic. I don't know if you can see it out here.
No, I can see it down there,
So
yeah.
you're just a little close where it'd be a really tight base leg turn, but
Am
I'm
I
liking
gonna
this a
land
lot.
here?
We're going to see how close we can get to it, see if this will work out, but I'm liking this, the way you're doing this so far. You don't have AGL on your iPad, do you?
No, yeah, I got my settings all bumped.
2,000 AGL right now, which is 1,000 high. So your high is good.
White Skyhawk 74 Foxtrot.
But now you could actually go away from the runway, right? Because you have 1,000 feet to bleed off.
Yep.
You could always do slips, you could always do an S-turn, you could always do, you know, to get down. So you don't want to go too far, but you don't want to be too close where you really squeeze it in there.
San Diego Northeast, White Cessna 20 Golf, over Lake Henshaw at 6,000 feet for Palomar Airport. San Diego Northeast.
Just keep looking at your landing spot, looking at the area to see when you think it might be good to turn towards it. You don't want to hit a mountain in front of you. So.
Yeah, so should I turn a little
go
bit?
ahead and turn now.
Okay.
Watch your airspeed.
And I'm okay to keep going down where I am?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to make a
San
call
Diego
here.
Northeast is 99 815, 3,000, climbing 5,000 over Vista, San
Watch
Diego
your
Northeast.
airspeed. San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 5291 Echo over Palma Valley, descending out of 2,200, simulated engine failure, San Diego Northeast. Looks good. So if you come in and you turn your final and you feel like you're too high, what could you do to get down?
Do a 360?
How about flaps?
Oh, flaps, yes.
Flaps, forward slip, you could slip it and then do your flaps. You have a lot of options when you're high, not so many when you're too low. So this is still pretty high.
Yeah. What would I do now?
Remember how to do a forward slip?
No.
So right aileron,
Right.
left rudder,
Left rudder.
or opposite, right aileron. Whichever way you want to do it. Left aileron, right rudder.
San Diego Coast, Cessna 737 Hotel Yankee.
But you have to do really aggressively. Let me show you. Like if you're going to do right aileron or left aileron, lots are all right rudder, like this.
Got it.
Want to get that baby down. There you go. That's better. And watch your airspeed. There you go. Lots of right. It's still not going to... Okay, let's go around.
Okay.
Good. That was actually pretty good. Power mixture in all the way too.
You're in all the way.
There you go. Nice. And just like a recovery, 20 degrees, climb out, get
Positive.
airspeed.
Yep.
Because you know you always lose lift when you put those...
Yep.
4,500 over Encinitas, heading northbound.
I'm probably going to get complaints from this community that I do this over here too much, but it's a good spot to use. All right, now let's go home. We'll do some landings at Gillespie.
Aircraft calling, are you attending SolCon this year?
So you can turn around this way in the valley if you want.
Okay, yep.
Climb out of the valley that way because there's hills on that side.
4,000 minus 4,000.
But that was good. Just we'll keep rehearsing those.
Yeah, that was a really good simulation.
Yep.
I wasn't sure like how detailed we were going into it.
Yeah, I like to go as low as we can, just so you get the idea if it's going to work or not.
Got it.
If you're going to land long, definitely slip it. So we'll do another slip coming into Gillespie
Okay.
without flaps. We'll do a flapless landing. In case you lose those. I don't think we've done that before, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Traffic, 8 o'clock.
Cessna 739 Romeo Fox is
Oh, he's behind us.
4,400. We're to the southwest about
Go
Iquitos
factor.
Lagoon, about 2 miles offshore. Stalls, northbound, San Nicolas.
White Cessna 19015, north end El Cap Reservoir, 3,500, climbing to 4,500.
There's another runway below us, right?
To Alpine. East traffic.
That's Palma Valley right there. That's where we just were.
Oh, but there's another one for
Oh, a little
Northlight.
one. Yeah, it's pretty small. That's the air that, the glider port there.
San Diego East,
okay.
Skyhawk, 215 Alpha Foxtrot.
Is it a runway?
6,000.
I think it might
I
be
think it's on here.
Lake Henshaw.
That's
doing power up.
37CL, Liao.
San Diego Northeast, 587 to your Papa, 207615 interchange, it's on file.
What did you say?
San Diego Northeast.
Liao.
San Diego Northeast, 815, 4,500 climbing over Bonsall, headed northbound, San Diego Northeast.
All right, let's make another position call that we're leaving the area for Palma Valley.
Okay. San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 5291 Echo is over Palma Valley Air Park at 2,800, leaving the area, San Diego Northeast.
All right, take us back to Gillespie.
All right, back to Gillespie. We're just going to keep kind of climbing. I'll tack it a little bit.
San Diego Coastal, White Sugar 9082 uniform, just north of Del Mar, headed southbound on the coast, 1,400, San Diego Coastal.
Ooh, you sound cute.
Uh,
Oh, I hadn't heard that in a while.
We fly around Ramona.
San Diego East.
you can either go down El Cap or over, however you want.
I'm going to be heading north at 4,000 feet, San Diego East.
We'll just fly over them.
San Diego Coast,
Okay.
Washington, Maryland, Kilos offshore, Sanitas, south side, 4,200.
So what altitude do they normally want us to fly over at, you know? Do you remember?
Heading east on the 5 north.
Let's see, what is their top of their class is 3,800, but the Bravo extends on top of them.
Correct.
So we should be over their,
What's their pattern altitude?
let's see, their elevation is 1,400, so pattern is 2,400.
Right, so normally they like us about 1,000 feet above, so they usually say 35 or above.
San Diego East, Archers
We
on
got
the
that
south end
person
of
in
Tap.
sight.
Going to be heading northbound
So
at
3,500 is
4,000,
good,
I'll say,
actually.
to the east of the reservoir.
Okay.
Right, so how are you going to transition their airspace? We're actually going to be going right through it, aren't we?
Yep. Should I go ahead and make a call?
To who?
To Ramona?
We're a little far out right now. Oh, it's about 10. They can only hear about 8 miles out when it's north from here. So you just make another air-to-air that we're east of Valley Center. Last call, and then we'll go to Ramona.
Okay, east of Valley Center, last call?
Yep.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 5291 Echo is east, what is it?
East of Valley Center.
Skyhawk 5291 Echo is east of Valley Center at 3,600, heading southbound. Last call, San Diego Northeast.
There you go. Yeah, this is all Valley Center. Valley Center Casino is right there, that big building right there. We're over Rincon Casino is below us.
Doing slow flight.
All right, so we are going to go right through Ramona airspace.
Yep. San Diego Coastal, 469 Delta, up the coast is part of Palomar at 2,000
Okay, so we need
feet.
to dial
Gonna be
in
turning
Ramona's
left, heading
tower
directly
frequency,
Catalina, San Diego Coastal.
tower 11987.
San Diego Northeast.
That's weird. Why is it asking you?
Blue and white.
Yeah, that's weird.
Correction, red and white Skyhawk. Over Blackington, 4,500. Slow flight stall.
could also put direct to in here so you have a track on your GPS too.
Turning north towards
Okay,
Lake
to-
You
Sutherland.
can go to nearest airport,
One, climbing
and
65.
Ramona's right there. The direct to, or to activate.
San Diego
There you
East,
go.
Cherokee's just
Now you got a line.
north of the AHAS, or just
Right.
north of
And
northeast
it's that
side
I
of El
want
Cap.
my
Gonna be doing shotbells at 4,000.
solid purple
and
line
up.
to intercept the...
San Diego Northeast, 75354 November.
You're right on track right now.
2500 over Palm Mesa, doing steep turns. San Diego Northeast.
So we're probably about 8 miles from there right now.
We're still 10, so that you could try them. You're actually 10 miles north or Beam Lake Wolford, however you want to say it.
We'll give it to 8, just to give it a little more time.
San Diego East, Skyline A11
Do I
Tango
need to get there
Whiskey.
8 if I'm
Or
just
just
over
north of El
flying
No,
there?
you do not.
67, climbing
question.
75. San Diego East.
Might be good to put in that frequency so you can monitor them and see what's happening over there.
Oh, yep.
Left base, runway 9, external 215.
Traffic 3 o'clock, 2 miles southeastbound, now from the case 3,600.
External 2,
So, when I do
call for us.
I got my TCAS overlooking.
Mike Roger, there's also 2 targets north of the field. One is 4 due northwestbound Chautauqua out to do indicates 3,500. And about 2 miles in trail of him.
Coming across.
Same direction northwestbound, altitude indicates 3,200 climbing.
I'll be looking at external 2 at Mike, thank you.
I see it.
Got them in sight? I don't know if they see us. Yeah, they're like they're coming right at us.
Roger, Mike, if you like, you can continue due southbound and continue descent for
Let's
midfield.
slow down a
left
little bit
down
just to let them pass. They seem like they're flying pretty fast.
Yeah.
Experimental 2, Mike, I'll do what you request. 9 is fine with me, left base.
Roger, Mike Roger, continue inbound left base for 9.
Experimental 2, Mike, continue left base.
Call them whenever you
Traffic's now
can.
3 moving to 4
So it'll be
o'clock in a
Roanoke
mile
Tower Sky,
southeastbound, altitude 3,500.
Experimental 2, Mike,
North.
inside.
Of you at 3,500, transitioning southbound.
Yep.
Roger, Mike, and you're indicating 400
Yeah,
feet
not too
below
slow.
the 2 targets northwestbound.
I was just trying to let him go in front of us.
So same William, extend upwind.
There we go.
Extend
Now we're behind
upwind,
him. That's good.
Just 101, let me Delta fly, runway heading out, call you north turn out, runway 9, cliff takeoff. Just 102, Mike, you can keep your speed up, number 1, runway 9, clear line.
Okay,
You're
speed
about
up,
90
clear to
knots
land,
now is
number
good.
1, experimental 2, Mike.
I'm gonna try to make a call.
Yep.
So it's now 5 uniform, I'll call your base.
Turn left,
Yep.
just because there's so much going on.
Yep. Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah.
Plus there's another guy coming up
Coming right
this
at
way.
us, yeah.
He sees us, but I don't see him yet. There he is, right
yeah.
there. We got him right
Saw him
over.
at the same time.
Crosswind approved, 8 November, Lima.
Alright, should I try to make a call now?
Yeah, go ahead and call.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 5291, Echo is north of you at 3,600, transitioning southbound.
Cessna 529, Echo, Ramona Tower, transition approved, southbound at or above 3,000, Ramona altimeter 3005.
Alright, approved at or above 3,000. Thanks for the altimeter information. 901 Echo.
Good.
102, Mike, you can
Right,
resume
now you can go
normal
straight into his airspace. That's all it is.
Cessna 5 uniform.
So you just don't want to go any higher because we've got that 38 shell coming up, not quite here, but you're good.
Altitude indicates 2,300 descending.
Searching 95
You see the tower right there off your nose?
North turn out approved.
Kind of see it, maybe not where those white buildings.
Oh, yeah,
To the right of the right
Just
buildings.
barely.
Yeah. See it pop up above
Yeah,
those
above
hills.
the
North of the field,
Head right to that.
southwest.
Perfect.
Can you say that
He
again?
said at or above 3,000, and we've got the
fly due
Delta
northbound.
coming up,
George, due northbound, one way
which
Delta.
will start at 4,800.
For 1 Mid Delta, be advised, transponder appears in operative reset, squawk VFR. Cessna 5 uniform, base approved, number 2, follow experimental on a 1.5 mile left base, runway 9, clear touch and go.
Base approved, runway 9, clear touch and go, 95 uniform.
For 1
They
Mid
don't
Delta,
look as
safe
busy
position.
now, but
I'm northbound 3,200, 1 Lima Delta.
Lima Delta, I see your transponder now. Cessna 8, November Lima, number 3, follow Cessna, turning 2 mile right base, runway 9, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, number 3 behind the Cessna. We're looking for the traffic now, 8 November Lima.
For 1 Lima Delta, resume navigation, free could change route.
Thank you, have a good day, 1 Lima Delta.
Let's see, I'm above 3,000. I should have out a little bit.
35 is actually really good right here. 35, 36, perfect.
Yep.
But you're still below that next shelf, right?
Yeah, so I'll keep it at 35.
Yeah, you could do 35 all the way back to Gillespie if you want.
Yep.
The see Mount Miguel's right in front of us?
Yeah.
So I just kind of aimed for that because that puts you right on a nice base leg for Gillespie, right?
Yep.
We'll start with just a regular landing. Doing okay back there still? You still awake, huh?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Tossed around.
Well, looking for traffic helps keep me alert.
I know, right?
I'm like, where is it?
Yeah,
Where?
exactly. That's good. It's nice to have an extra set of eyes in the back seat.
402 my Mike, thanks for your help. Taxi to Pacific V Alpha, this frequency.
Pacific V Alpha, Exterminal 2 Mike, anytime, sir.
That really got bumpy, didn't it?
Yeah.
So nice earlier.
I think Gillespie will have range to get their 8 from here.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start monitoring.
Use landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Notice air emissions, Mission Bay Vortex out of service. Advise under contact, you have ATIS Delta. Gillespie Tower, ATIS Delta, 1947 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 24, dew point -5, altimeter 3004, localizer Delta and visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Notice air emissions, Mission Bay Vortex out of service. Advise under contact, you have ATIS Delta.
Alright, so information Delta, altimeter
Cessna
3004.
9 Echo, free could change
Oh,
route.
never mind, you're good. Sorry, I thought he said 3,000. Usually they say 3,500. So, you're good. Sorry.
Cessna 529 Echo, free could change route.
Frequency change approved, 901 Echo, thanks.
I was like, wait, that's us.
See, you're learning. Learning to hear it, huh? A lot of times people hear in the backseat before we do up front because we got a lot more going on up here, huh?
Alright, 1207, and he gave us approval to go ahead and change.
Yep.
So, change it.
So,
Number
actually,
961
you're,
Whiskey, number 2, following a Cessna about
need to
a
move
mile
over
ahead of you.
that
Yeah.
way if you're, unless you go down to 3,000
Approved on the
feet.
go.
Okay, left close traffic approved. Clear touch and go, 27 left, looking for the traffic number 2, to 61 Whiskey.
Yeah, I was angling towards Mount Miguel,
Yeah, so
but
just,
I was
yeah,
seeing
if
the
you're on
Bravo.
this side of that little island, then you need to be down below 3,200. You can totally do. You can go down to 3,000 if you want to, as long as you do it before you hit that Bravo.
We'll tack this
It's
way.
right here. Bumpy.
Yeah.
You a sailor? Do you boat, sail?
I have, like, on occasion,
Did you say
but not in a long
tacking
time.
a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Tack here, tack there.
Cessna 65290 Gillespie Tower, straight out approved, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 27 left, no delay.
November 57 Alpha, traffic departing Predator Rebel Cessna.
Runway 27 right, ready for takeoff right now, departure.
I think it's just because King schools like say tack left or tack left.
Yeah.
Tack right off.
Alpha.
What was the other phrase, Victoria?
Runway 27 left, number 3.
Or right rudder?
On
No,
runway
no, no, no.
27 left,
What?
right schools. Left close traffic
Oh,
approved.
Number 3,
let me
clear
think.
detection going to
It's towards the end.
left traffic officer.
There's a phrase, not a word.
Remember 9er Tango X-ray.
Son
You
of a
want it
gun.
to short approach runway 27 right or regular?
Big column that you're over Vicente whenever you want.
Over
Remember 9er Tango X-ray, roger.
Yeah, Vicente.
Okay.
Turn
With
10 degrees
information
to the
delta,
left.
right?
You're following traffic a mile southeast of Lake Jennings.
We'll just do
inbound for
touch
the
and goes.
left runway. Report traffic inside this Cessna.
Tango X-ray looking at turning left.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 5291 Echo is over San Vicente at 3,400 inbound for touch and goes with information Delta.
Skyhawk 5291 Echo, Gillespie Tower, enter right base, runway 27 right, report Lakeside.
Alright, we'll report Lakeside 91 Echo.
What the hell is in that water?
Tower, this is Cherokee 793 Charlie.
Got a bunch of lines all over it.
Ready for takeoff right down to the pressure.
Cherokee 793 Charlie,
Looks
Gillespie
nasty.
Tower, right down approved, runway
Yeah.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
Algae.
Think it's algae?
Runway
Yeah.
27 right.
Is that our drinking water?
Yeah.
Clear for takeoff. 793 Charlie.
Extra protein,
Remember 9
maybe?
Tango X-ray, traffic is following 12 o'clock, mile and a half, southwest
I
bound, you got
mean,
it in sight.
maybe.
9 Tango X-ray, affirm, I have sight.
Remember 9 Tango X-ray, number 3 following that traffic, runway
So I
27
said
left, clear
we'll
land.
report
Three following
Lakeside.
that traffic, clear to
Yeah,
27
so
left.
Lakeside's over
9 Tango
here.
X-ray. Gillespie
So
Tower,
right now you
Cherokee
can
903,
still go
uniform,
towards
2
San
miles
Vicente,
east
or I'm
of
sorry, Mount
Montgomery,
Miguel.
inbound 27 right, full stop with Delta.
November 57 Alpha, I will call your crosswind.
You will call our
I would still get algae.
Yeah? Sounds like it. I mean, I guess it's been sunny for a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Cherokee 908 uniform, Gillespie Tower.
Alright, so what's your pattern
runway
altitude you
27
need to get down to?
And just past north of the 125 when you're
I
coming
usually
in.
just wait till I'm over these hills
Make
just like
traffic
here, and
for
then you can start
27
descending,
right, and we'll
because
pass
otherwise it
north
gets
of the
real
125.
bumpy.
Okay, carb heat out. Starting to slow it down, not using flaps yet.
November 57 Alpha, left crosswind approved.
Crosswind approved, 57 Alpha. Gillespie Tower, 961 Whiskey, can I request a short approach?
Punch in
not at this time.
ground real quick.
Cessna 290, traffic, 11 o'clock, opposite direction, 2,800 is at Cherokee, inbound for right traffic. Are you going to overfly Montgomery?
Yeah, we're going to overfly Montgomery 290.
Cessna 290, roger, maintain current altitude until you have traffic in sight.
So do I call it
Maintain 2,000 until we have
main
traffic in
side?
sight 290.
Yeah, you're almost over. You're about over Lakeside now. Actually, this whole thing right here is Lakeside.
Okay.
So,
Negative contact, looking.
So go ahead.
Cherokee 8 uniform, roger, turn left 10 degrees for traffic.
Left 10 degrees, 8 uniform. Traffic in sight 290.
Cessna 290, altitude, your discretion, frequency change approved.
Altitude, our discretion, frequency change approved 290. Go ahead, I've got him in sight as well, 8 uniform.
Cherokee 61 Whiskey, you're following traffic
Mr.
ahead into your left,
Mr.
you're in
Rich.
sight, they're in the downwind.
I got him in
Oh,
sight, 61 Whiskey.
November 57 Alpha, number 3, following traffic, 2.5 mile final, 1,500, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Clear to go 27 left, number 3, 57 Alpha.
Cessna 901 Echo, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, right, close traffic approved.
Clear for touch and go on 27 right, 901 Echo.
Cherokee 61 Whiskey, your number
sorry?
3 following the traffic
Perfecto.
ahead
Is
of
it
you in the
perfect?
downwind, runway
yeah,
27
just make
left,
sure you
clear
do
touch
your
and go.
full landing, pre-landing checklist.
Stop, and number 3, got
Alright,
the traffic
so,
in sight
pre-landing
for 61 Whiskey.
Remember gumps?
Cherokee 61 Whiskey, runway 27
So-
left, clear land.
27 left, clear
Gas
land,
on
61
both,
Whiskey.
undercarriage, landing gears down.
Cherokee 8 uniform,
in
number 2
mixture
following
is
the Cessna on a 3 mile
and
right base,
has seatbelts
just
are
west of Lake Jennings, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, number 2, 8 uniform.
We're clear to land on 27
Sierra
right.
Papa, holding short of 27 left, ready for close traffic.
Cessna 341 Sierra Papa, Gillespie Tower, hold short,
Go
runway
ahead and
27
do
left.
10 degrees
Holding short
flaps.
27 left,
Sure.
Sierra Papa.
Sounds good.
Gillespie Tower is the traffic that we're following about to touch down on 27 left, 57 Alpha.
November 57 Alpha, negative, they're about a mile and a half final.
Roger, we have them in sight, 57 Alpha, thanks.
Cherokee 61 Whiskey, you can base your discretion to follow the traffic like a quarter mile ahead of you, just advise when you're turning base.
Yeah, I'll give them some spacing for 61 Whiskey, and we'll go.
Cessna 1 Sierra Papa, expedite runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, left close traffic approved, traffic mile final.
Expedited 27 left, cleared for takeoff, 1 Sierra Papa.
November 9 Tango X-ray, traffic departing Pro arrival Cessna.
I Tango X-ray on visual, thanks.
Don't get too slow.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. About 80 knots through here is good, 75 to 80.
And going for 20 degrees flaps.
Okay.
Cherokee 38 Charlie, frequency change approved.
Charlie, frequency change approved.
Gillespie Tower, RB6336 Echo is over the south end of El Cap out of 6,000 with Delta for the overhead, 27 right, touch and go.
RB6336 Echo, Gillespie Tower, straight in runway 27 right, report a 4-mile final, and when able, reduce speed, to 120 knots.
All kinds of people on the left.
Yeah.
36 Echo, 4 miles straight in for the right, slow into 120.
Okay, go ahead.
RB36 Echo, sorry about that, I didn't catch the overhead part. Report a 2-mile initial runway 27 right, pattern altitude 1,600 right turn.
Sounds like the girls are in the tower
2 mile
delivering their
initial for the
cookies
right,
today.
we'll go
It's
36
noisy.
Echo.
Got that guy in sight right there?
Cherokee
Yep,
61 Whiskey, thank you.
And 30 degrees flaps.
Cherokee
All right,
61
here we
Whiskey,
go.
traffic on about a mile final parallel runway Cessna.
I got him in sight, 61 Whiskey.
That's it. Oh,
Right,
Remember 9er Tango X-ray left or right?
9 Tango X-ray left, I'll take Alpha.
Remember 9er Tango X-ray, contact
turning
ground.
away from us, Victoria?
Tango X-ray,
He's turning with us.
What the hell is he doing?
Cessna 4, Quebec number 3, following a
Right at
Cherokee
the
turning
numbers,
final
right
runway
in the
27
middle.
left cleared touch and go, left closed traffic
Kind of
approved.
turned a little far, I think.
requesting full self-dispatch
Watch your airspeed.
Cessna 4, Quebec runway 27 left clear to land number 3.
4 Quebec, clear to land on 27 left, number 3.
Cessna 10 Papa number 4, follow Cessna to your left in the crosswind, runway 27 left cleared touch and go.
Number 4, 27 left, we're going to make this a full
Damn
stop for
still?
10 Papa.
Yeah.
Cessna 10 Papa
He's
number 3
maintaining
now,
distance.
runway 27
Supposed
left
to
clear
be
to
landing
land.
on the other runway.
Clear to land, number 3,
Right.
27
No, there
left.
might go more
offset.
power.
He's offset.
Getting a little low, right?
Yep.
There you go.
He's offset, yeah.
Okay, guys.
Cessna 901 Echo, I will call your crosswind in the upwind.
I don't want to go. Thank you.
Hey, Gillespie Tower for 57 Alpha, if we could have a left crosswind departure back to Montgomery.
Cessna 57 Alpha, roger, there's traffic in the left crosswind approaching Fletcher Hills. Behind them, your left crosswind departure is approved. Do you have them in sight?
Affirmative, we have them inside behind them. Left crosswind departure is approved, 57 Alpha.
Cessna 57 Alpha in your left crosswind, contact Montgomery Tower, good day.
Hold 2, I flared 2
Roger,
early.
contact
Keep going
Montgomery
back.
on left crosswind.
There you
Thanks for all
go.
the help,
Nice.
57 Alpha.
Oh, easy.
No problem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, keep your nose up so you don't put too much weight on that nose here.
Got it. Okay.
Clean your airplane up.
Flaps up.
Oh, yeah.
And go.
Good.
Gillespie Tower, Archer
You
5.
caught that you flared too soon, but
Yeah.
you saved it.
Up area for 27 right. We're ready for a right downwind departure.
Archer 5676 Victor, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. No delay, traffic on a mile final, right down approved.
27 right, clear for
And he's
takeoff,
calling our
right
crosswind, I
downwind
heard.
cruise, 76 Victor.
Yes.
Cherokee 8 uniform, traffic departing Prado Alpha with an Archer.
8 uniform.
Runway number 127 left now. Moving a little slow there. Hold short, runway 27 right, cancel takeoff clearance.
Hold short 27 right, cancel takeoff, 76 Victor.
Cessna 901 Echo, change to runway 27 left to make left close traffic.
Changing to 27 left for left close traffic, 901 Echo.
Tower 4, Quebec, are we number 127 left?
Cessna 4, Quebec, affirmative.
Man,
There is
he's
traffic
super
on a half
busy.
mile final, the parallel runway, that's it.
We
Is he
might
still
call
at
it.
work?
We might call it a day after this one. I think they're just too busy.
36 Echo,
Yeah.
at midfield,
That's when they
you
start
can brake
making
right, short approach
mistakes.
approved, runway 27 right, clear touch and go. Your number 2 following traffic on a quarter-mile final,
Do I
and
still wait
additional
for him to
traffic
call
will depart
my
right arrival.
crosswind or no?
36
No,
Echo,
he's,
clear touch and go, 27
He
right,
told us
number 2,
to
looking
change,
for
so
traffic,
you can go ahead
midfield,
and
brake right.
crosswind.
Okay.
Cessna 901 Echo, number 3, follow Cessna, left downwind approaching base, runway 27 left, clear touch and go, left close traffic.
Number 3, looking for that traffic onto 27 left, 901 Echo.
Actually, want to do a touch and go, or do you want to do a full stop?
Let's do a touch and go. Let's do one
Want to
more.
do more? Okay.
November 57 Alpha, still at
I
contact
know it's
Montgomery
busy,
Tower.
but it's really good practice
It
for...
is. Yep.
Cessna 10 Papa, that traffic ahead of you is for the overhead for the parallel runway.
Traffic inside, 10 Papa.
And on Monday we can do more
So
pattern
bring your
work.
power out a little bit, because you're kind of hauling now. You should only be about 90 knots.
Cherokee 8 uniform, turn left at Delta 2, hold short, runway 27 left, remain this frequency.
Left at Delta 2, holding short at 27 left, staying with you, 8 uniform.
Archer 76 Victor, right down, approved, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
27 right, clear for takeoff, 76 Victor.
90 knots in the downwind.
Oh,
Now
yep.
you're getting too low. There you go. where all of our traffic is. Alright, we got good spacing. Our traffic in front of us on their final, so that's good.
Alright.
Cessna 4, Quebec left on Alpha, then contact ground.
4 Quebec left on Alpha, contact ground.
Cherokee H inform no delay, cross runway 27 left to Delta 2 traffic, quarter mile final, then contact ground.
No delay, cross 27 left Delta 2 and then over to ground. Thank you, H uniform.
Try to beam the numbers, start your landing procedure. RV on. Oh, good. Start descending.
Do I wait for him to call?
Cessna 901 Echo, you're number 1.
We're number 1, 901 Echo, onto 27 right.
Left.
27 left, correction, 901 Echo.
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 19015.
What were you asking?
8 miles east.
Waiting for what?
Waiting for him to call, or if I go ahead and turn.
Cessna
Yeah, you can turn,
19015, Gillespie
unless
Tower,
they
are
say
you doing touch
I'll
and go
call
to
your
full stop?
base.
Full stop.
Cessna 015, straight in runway 27 right, report a 3 mile final.
Straight in, 27 right, 015.
Cessna 10 Papa, contact ground.
Over to ground for 10 Papa.
Cessna 901 Echo, traffic on a short right base, parallel runway RV.
Sight. Traffic in sight, 901 Echo, thanks.
36 Echo inside.
Roger.
Gillespie Tower,
Nice.
Skywagon November 86,
Slow on your turn.
El Capitan with Delta for landing.
November 86909er X-ray, Gillespie Tower, straight in runway 27 right, report a 3 mile final.
4 3 mile final, straight in, 27 right, 900.
Right, coming up. Oh.
Sorry, shouldn't have grabbed it. Should let you just a little more right router.
RV 36 Echo, you looking for short approaches?
36 Echo, A firm, I'll probably do 2 of these, that'll be a full stop.
And let's go.
RV 36 Echo, Roger, you
Easy
can
on
turn
the
your right
rudders.
crosswind, short approach approved, runway 27
Keep
right,
yourself
clear to
straight
land.
before you put full power in.
Okay.
36 Echo,
Sorry about
look
that.
for the touch and go on this one, next one will be a full stop.
RV 36 Echo, Roger.
Go, nice.
Runway 27
Sorry, I
right,
shouldn't have
clear,
grabbed
touch
it. It
and
looked like you were diving into the runway,
yeah,
so
it
it was
was
kind of freaking out a little bit.
It was a little squirrely.
Gillespie Tower, November, Skyhawk
Yeah, so to make sure when you're landing you don't do your rudders too much, just kind of nice, easy inputs.
Left. With information,
Make sure your nose is nice and
Last
straight
calling
down.
Skyhawk, Gillespie Tower, say again, call sign.
Make sure you don't, you're kind of drifting to the right, so move left a little
Skyhawk
bit.
20392,
Okay,
Gillespie Tower. Straight in runway 27 left and report a 3 mile final.
Straight in, 27 left.
So our next flight, we're just going to do only landings, so you'll be burned out on landings, but it's all
Be
good.
good
We're going to
practice.
do all kinds of different landings.
Charlie said run area for runway 27 right, ready for via far practice approach, squawk and release.
Cessna 5306 Charlie, Gillespie Tower, squawk 0217, hold for release.
0217, hold for release, 06 Charlie.
Skyhawk 06 Charlie, taxi up to and hold short, runway 27 right.
Taxi 2 and hold short, runway 27 right.
Alright, doing the turn.
November 015, continue traffic, will be holding in position.
Continuing.
We'll make this one a full stop landing.
Okay.
Cessna 015, disregard the traffic holding in position. Your number 2 following an RV short right base, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 right, 015.
Archer 76 Victor, traffic 12 o'clock, mile and a half opposite direction, 2,700 descending. Advise you expedite climb through 3,000. November 909er X-ray, traffic ahead into your rights and Archer climbing out of 3,000 on a downwind departure.
900 straight looking, no joy.
Cessna
Alright,
901
first
Echo,
speed,
runway 27 left, clear touch and go, traffic 2.5 mile final parallel runway.
Request full stop, 901 Echo.
Cessna 901 Echo, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 27 left at 901 Echo.
Cessna 06 Charlie, runway 27 right, clear
Alright.
for takeoff,
Sorry, I
traffic
was
2
talking right
mile
when he was
final.
Yeah, you didn't hear,
And,
you don't think you heard him, so that's
without
okay.
delay.
Thank you.
He's pretty busy, I didn't want to piss him off.
November 015, traffic departing prior to arrival, Cessna is taking the runway now.
Insight 015.
November 9er X-ray traffic, mile-and-a-half final. Your number 2 following them, runway 27 right, clear to land.
9er X-ray, number 2, clear to land, 27 right.
Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit better.
Yeah,
Beam.
there you go.
Good.
27 left,
Nice.
requesting close traffic,
500%.
full stop, and taxi back on 27 left.
Cessna 734, Quebec, Gillespie Tower, left close traffic approved, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Quebec, clear for takeoff on 27 left.
RV 36 Echo, you can go around the mountain this pass. You're going to follow traffic on a 2.5 mile
That's
final.
what you're heading, so it should be
36
090,
Echo,
so you don't go too far away from
RV
your
36
runway.
Echo, number 3, runway 27 right, clear to land.
36 Echo, clear to land at 27 right, number 3.
Cessna 901 Echo, traffic departing prior to arrival is taking the runway now.
Looking for that traffic, 901 Echo.
So they just have to tell you when someone's taking
Oh,
off.
I didn't have to call him.
No, you just say
Cessna 901
901
Echo,
Echo.
additional traffic,
Okay.
2 mile final, parallel runway 1,800.
That's what I'm looking for
Oh,
traffic.
yep, right there.
Got him?
11 o'clock.
No, that's a different one.
November 9er X-ray traffic ahead into your left to Cessna for the
Anytime they call
parallel
traffic, you
runway
do
in
have
our
to
left
respond
base.
to them.
9er X-ray, looking.
901 Echo has traffic in front of us, still looking for the other one on our right. Oh, inside 901 Echo.
In them.
Sorry, stepped on it.
Cessna 06 Charlie, contact SoCal departure.
Oh, traffic in sight now. You're cutting your base. You're cutting your base to final a little
Cessna
short,
06
which is
Charlie,
making you
contact
come in a
SoCal
little
departure.
high. We'll fix that next time.
Just with all the traffic, I got nervous.
I know, that's fine. That's why I'm still here.
Thank ya.
Right.
36 Echo, interval inside.
That is for...
RV 36 Echo, roger, they're about a half to a 3/4 mile final.
36 Echo, inside.
November 015, left or right?
Right.
Power out.
Yep, power's
November
out.
015,
All the
turn
way
right
down
at
the
Bravo,
runway.
no delay, traffic 1/4 mile final, then contact ground.
Ease it back, ease it back, ease it back, ease it a little more left, rudder, ease it back, ease it back.
Ah.
You're not easing back, you're holding your yoke solid like this.
Ah.
So you have to keep bringing it back all the way back
Cessna
like
4,
this,
Quebec,
okay?
runway 27 left.
That'll help you slow it down and
Quebec,
land a little softer.
Full stop with taxi back.
I mean, they're landing.
Cessna 4, Quebec, runway
You're on the
27
center
left to
line.
land.
Quebec,
Yeah.
clear to land on 27 left.
One step at a time.
A lot.
Cessna 901 Echo, left at Delta 3, then contact ground.
Left at Delta 3, contacting ground, 901 Echo.
Yeah, that's why you're landing a little bit hard, because you're not really bringing your yoke back all the way. We'll talk about it when we're done, though. You're on the center line, though. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that was better at least.
Little further. Yeah.
Oh, yep, it's shorter on that side.
Right there. It's good. Yep.
Alright. Up.
November 9er X-ray, say parking.
Parking Skid Row, turning left.
November 9er X-ray.
Number 9er, correction, 19015, Gillespie ground.
And it's just on Delta
taxi
3.
via Delta, hold short,
Is it
taxiway
on Delta 3 or on
Alpha.
Delta?
Yeah, Delta 3.
Disregard, the taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie 05.
Skyhawk 734 Echo Sierra at the cafe information, Delta taxi to 27 right.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 5.
Wait, you stepped on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Called, and then she didn't call her back yet. So.
A couple aircraft were stepped on, say again? Skyhawk 734 Echo Sierra at the cafe with Delta, request taxi 27 right for any southeast departure. For 734 Echo Sierra, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35. Alpha Delta, cross runway 35, Echo Sierra.
Gillespie Tower, 9er X-ray, 4 Skid Row.
She has to call.
Number 89er X-ray, Gillespie ground, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo, 9er X-ray.
Now you
Gillespie ground,
call.
797 Romeo Juliet,
Whenever you
the
can.
cafe, would like
Yeah.
to taxi for 27 left with Delta for a southeast departure. Cessna 797 Romeo Juliet, Gillespie ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 35. Delta, cross 35, 797 Romeo Juliet.
Falcon 81 Alpha Delta, we have
You have to like jump on it right away.
Yeah.
And Falcon 8 Alpha Delta, are you at Circle Air?
Hey, firm, we're at Circle.
Falcon 8 Alpha Delta, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie.
27 right via Charlie, 81 Alpha Delta.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 52901 Echo on Delta 3, taxi to +1.
Cessna 901 Echo, Gillespie ground, taxi via, correction, were you going back to parking?
Yes.
Yes, going back to +1 parking.
Cessna 901 Echo, taxi via Delta Alpha.
Taxi via Delta Alpha, 901 Echo.
Struggling today a little
Ground
bit.
RV 6336 Echo is clear at Delta 3, taxi
Busy.
+1.
Yeah.
Number 6336 Echo, Gillespie ground, taxi via Delta Alpha.
Delta Alpha 6336 Echo.
Keller, thank you. Thank you, Brittany. You're doing a great job today.
Thanks, guys.
Probably thinking I'm not doing a great job at all, but you need that encouragement, right?
Yep. I'm gonna turn the landing light off.
Yep. Weird, my mic didn't work. Like they had 3 planes coming for cookies.
Gillespie ground, Bonanza 22 Tango Hotel, taxi with Delta from Sky Harbor for takeoff.
November 22 Tango Hotel, Gillespie ground, follow Falcon ahead and to your right, taxi, correction, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie.
27 right via Charlie after the Falcon, 22 Tango Hotel.
And November 22 Tango Hotel, caution, jet left.
Gillespie ground, Cessna 734 Echo Quebec, just cleared to 7
truck?
left at
Yeah.
Alpha,
Yeah.
requesting taxi back to 7 left.
Cessna 734 Echo Quebec, Gillespie ground, runway 27
That was
left,
kind of
taxi
rude
via
of
Delta,
him. He
cross
should
runway
have.
25.
We have the right of way,
Or
actually.
Echo Quebec,
Just because we're a plane?
Cleared to cross
We're
35.
less maneuverable than he is.
Yeah.
He could have stopped right where he was.
It's also harder for us to see versus him.
Exactly.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 73800 at Gillespie Cafe. Taxi to 27 left for...
That'll probably do it right there, right?
Yep, that's good.
Alright, shut
Cessna
down.
7300 Gillespie ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway
Avionics off.
35.